Hi everyone, I am Master Hope Osamek. Thank you for joining me today. I just wanted to give you a quick introductory lesson on punches actually, and also to share some exciting news with you that I'm going to be opening up my own fitness protection connection program and also martial arts program too. So if you are interested in getting some one-on-one lessons or in a smaller group session with some other people, learning how to protect yourself, either in a belt ranking system with martial arts or as just a regular self protection fitness program, then I am the person that you want to see. We are going to be located at 4843 West Spencerfield Road in Pace, Florida. Okay, so it's going to be inside the Jazzercise / Goldilocks yoga facility there in the strip mall. Okay, so contact me for classes and for prices, and I'm going to be doing a punch card as well so that you can come to the different classes on a punch card basis when you can, if you can't make the set time of classes every single week. Okay, so anyway, just to let you know that I am actually a master. So there you go, 5th degree black belt in Taekwondo. And so today's class, what we're going to do is we're going to do some punches. So what I want you to do is go ahead and do some shoulder rolls first. We're just going to loosen up those shoulder rolls and go back the other way. All right, rotate the wrists around, big circles here. Good, flex it out, and then the other side. Good, bring those arms around the chest and back the other way. Hands on the hips. We're going to do some hip rotations and the other way. Good job. All right, rotate those ankles and flex and point. Same thing, other side. All right, so we're going to learn some easy to learn things as you do your knee rotations here. Okay, so there you go. We're just kind of warming up the body there. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to get into a wide base stance, okay? So this is known as a horse stance, okay? And so like you're sitting on a horse, you're going to flex those hip flexors forward there. So the rear end's not out, but you're going to flex it forward. Good. Get nice strong legs for your strong kicks, okay? So make sure that the ears are in alignment with the shoulders, shoulders in alignment with the hips, and hips and ankles are in alignment together there too, okay? So how do you make a proper fist, okay? So you're going to take your hand and you're going to roll that up as tight as you can, just like that. Are we going to hitchhike? No. Okay, so the thumb does not go inside. It goes on the outside right there, and it goes nice and tight across the first, underneath the first two knuckles there. And same thing with the other side. Okay, you're going to bring that back to the belt right there. Roll it up, and then bring the thumb around. Good. So might have showed you this in another video on how to do a proper punch. Okay, but we're going to do a little bit in slow motion. For women, it's especially kind of difficult, especially with the longer nails, things like that. If you're a girly girl, ain't no shame in the game. All right. However, you might want to consider, if you're going to punch somebody with force, to trim them up slightly and to keep them manageable. Okay, so but there are other techniques that you can do that are just as effective, in order to defend yourself. So anyway, take them like a fruit roll up as tight as you can and bring those thumbs around. Okay, you're going to start right here by your hips, okay? So you're going to kind of rotate the hip back just slightly, and then as you throw that punch, the thumb stays up, 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 and then right as you punch or hit your target, you're going to rotate the fist right at the end there. Okay, so same thing as this one comes back, the other one comes out. Good, and rotate the fist out, and just fist rotation and placement there, right in the center. Now our center target is our solar plexus, that squishy area. Ha, 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 ha. right there, okay? And you're gonna breathe out. You're gonna rotate the fist and the hips, breathing out. Good, nice job. Okay, so that's your middle punch. Let's do 10 of those right now. Here we go, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Okay, so with this, important thing to remember is to keep the wrists straight as you're punching. Okay, so no knuckles up or no knuckles down. Is straight out. So where you're going to look straight past those first 2 knuckles. Your hitting surface then also is the flat part in between here and there. Okay, so that's why it's important. Otherwise, if you angle it down, you're going to get the 2 knuckles right there, not the flat part. So you really want to get that flat part right there, and that's why it's important to have like shorter nails too, so that you're not digging them in. All right, so there you have it. That's your middle punch. Your high punch is going to cover the mouth area right there, because that's where you would punch on your mouth area, not some giant that's right up here. Okay, so right there, high punch, breathing out, rotating the hips, boom, 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 boom. Come on, here we go. Breathe it out. 2 more. And last one. Good, nice job. Okay, and then you got your low punch. Now we're keeping everything towards the center of our body, okay? So our middle punch would not be out by the shoulder, or the high punch out past your mouth area. So everything is lined up to your target areas right there. All right, and then your low punch then is at your groin area. Again, keeping those legs low and rotating the hips down. And push, punch. Now, the low punch, obviously you're not going to punch somebody like right here, okay? But we're just doing drills and getting the muscle memory of the rotation on the fists and the hips, okay? But typically, your low punch is going to be when somebody's down on the ground. You're going to come down and punch, okay? So that's what you would want to do at that particular time, okay? Grabbing, punch, grabbing, punch. Okay, so that way you have a better idea of how to do a low punch. Okay, so let's just do 10 of those. All right, into the low section. Now remember to watch that lower back, hips forward here, starting at your torso. 1, 2, 3. Neighbor's got a new dog. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. So now we're going to do 2 up, 2 middle, 2 low. Good. 2 up, 2 middle, 2 low. 2 up, 2 middle, 2 low. Now we're going to say Taekwondo. So now we're just going to go ahead, and alternate the punches. So starting up high, middle, low. Taekwondo. This takes some coordination. All right, as you might be able to tell, but you can do this. Here we go. Taekwondo, or high, middle, low. High, middle, low. Now we go faster. High, middle, low. High, middle, low. High, middle, low. Rotating the torso here. Good job. Okay. And attention. And bow. All right, that concludes your lesson for our punches today, and that gives you something to work on. So, like I said, my classes are going to be starting in January, and they are going to be COVID friendly, so make sure that you get the class times and the dates and the costs, so you can go ahead and email me or just message me from this video from Facebook or Messenger, and I will get back to you as soon as possible. My email address is hopezrose, and then 2 at gmail.com. HOPEZ rose, like as in the flower, ROSE, the number 2 at gmail.com. Okay, so anyway, thank you for joining me with the Fitness Protection Connection program and also martial arts. Okay, so I hope to see you soon. Thank you. Have a great day.